Hey, what is up internet? So if you have been following me in the past, you would know that I recently made a switch from the OnePlus 60. I know this is not a OnePlus 60, but because I sold my 60 and my brother had a OnePlus Nord. So I recently switched from the OnePlus 60 to the Samsung Galaxy S21, and trust me on this, I had a bunch of questions before I could make the jump, like will I like the Samsung's One UI, what about the software updates and all that stuff. But now that I have, and I have been using the Samsung Galaxy S21 for about 3 months now, here are 5 things that I still miss about the OnePlus ecosystem. And if you think you can't live without any of these features, well, congratulations, you are a true OnePlus fan. Number 1 on the list is the alert slider. Now, as soon as I started using my Samsung Galaxy S21, I immediately noticed the lack of alert slider, and this would have been valid for any other Android smartphone as well. Now, I have to be honest here, when I had the OnePlus 60 or the OnePlus 3 before that, I didn't use the alert slider that much. It was not a deal breaker for me, but whenever I did, it was a super handy feature to have on your phone. And now that I am using the Galaxy S21, I would say I kind of missed it. I feel all the other Android smartphone manufacturers should just shamelessly copy the alert slider from the OnePlus phones and just put it there on their phones. उल्टी सीधी चीजें कॉपी करते रहते हैं, जो कॉपी करना चाहिए वो करते नहीं है. Number 2 is OnePlus's fast charging. Now, if you're switching from a OnePlus to a Samsung phone, accept it and make peace with the fact that your new Samsung phone will not charge as fast as your OnePlus phone. If you think about it, OnePlus is actually the company who made fast charging normal even on budget smartphones today. And after using 2 OnePlus phones on the trot, I can confidently say that OnePlus actually changed the way I used to charge my phones. I used to rarely charge my OnePlus 60 or OnePlus 3 overnight. It would just have been a 30 minutes top up in the morning and I would have been good to go for the entire day. While on the Galaxy S21, I'm back to the same old routine of charging my phone overnight. So yes, you do get fast charging capabilities on this phone as well, or even on other Samsung phones as well, but it's not the same as OnePlus. That I don't even get a charger with the Galaxy S21. Forget about the fast charging capabilities. Now, number 3 is community, and this is something you don't really think about initially, but it really hits you when you have an issue with your phone and you just can't find a solution for it on the internet. Now, unlike Samsung, OnePlus has actually built a strong community of OnePlus users on OnePlus forums where they can share ideas or maybe just post a question and others will try to find a solution for you. Now, to be fair, Samsung does have XDA forums and Reddit and other forums like that, but I found them to be far less active than expected. Now, the other day, I was on the Galaxy S21's XDA forums looking for some custom ROMs, and I was surprised to see how there were hardly any threads talking about a new custom ROM for the Galaxy S21. Now, I might be wrong here because I was just looking at some select Samsung models, but still, if you like rooting your device or if you like trying custom ROMs on your device, you would be very appreciative of the fact how OnePlus users think alike on the internet. So number 4 is face unlock, and this has to be by far the most underrated features of all OnePlus phones. Now, I have the Galaxy S21 here and it has a better in-display fingerprint scanner in the sense that it is ultrasonic and I can use it even when I have the screen off. But the face unlock is not. I'm not sure what OnePlus is doing with the face unlock, but it's super fast and it's also secure in the sense that it won't unlock if you have your eyes closed. Now, I'm not saying the Samsung's face unlock is not secure. It is equally secure, but it comes nowhere near when it comes to the speed of unlocking your phone with the face unlock. Now, I know we are wearing masks most of the time these days, even when we are inside our own car alone. But when you're not wearing a mask, and if you do happen to use the face unlock on your current OnePlus phone a lot, just keep in mind that when you make the switch, things will not be the same. Number 5 is clean software. And let me get this cleared first. I'm not saying that Samsung's One UI is not good. In fact, it's actually good and it's one of the most polished Android experiences you can get in the market. But what I'm saying is that it took me some time to get used to of the Samsung's One UI after I was using Oxygen OS for the last 4 years or so. And I can totally assume that this time period might be longer for some of you out there, or maybe some of you out there might even not end up liking Samsung's One UI at all. Now, first things first, Samsung's One UI is heavier in every sense. It comes with a ton of features baked into it. It comes with unnecessary bloatware, which is not very pleasant, and also it has an extra ton of Samsung services that I bet you will never use. And if you want to go budget on Samsung, things will be even worse for you, say after 3 months of using the phone, because I recently gifted my mom the Galaxy M30s and it has already started to show signs of stutter and lag. So while things are much better on the higher end of the spectrum, Samsung's One UI is definitely not one of the lightest Android skins in the market. Now, Oxygen OS on the other hand is totally opposite when it comes to the philosophy. It comes with a near stock like Android experience, although things are changing a little bit after the Oxygen OS 11 update. It comes with absolutely no bloatware, and it still offers a lot of customizations that you will actually end up using. Now, not to forget, OnePlus has been criticized of late for some of the decisions they made with the Oxygen OS 11 that actually made it feel more like Samsung's One UI. But in my opinion, it still feels a little more snappy than the Samsung's One UI, and I can totally see a OnePlus phone lasting way long without a stutter than a Samsung flagship. So if you really appreciate the experience you get out of the Oxygen OS, just keep in mind that you might take some time getting used to when you start using Samsung's One UI on your new Samsung phone. But honestly, with how things are going with OnePlus, I can totally understand if you want to ditch OnePlus for a new Samsung phone, especially when Samsung is finally launching some Snapdragon phones in India. Finally. So yes guys, this was it for this quick video. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions and what phone you are actually planning to buy. I would be more than happy to read your comments, and give this video a thumbs up if it helped you in any way, or if you just happen to like me for some reason or this channel. But don't forget to subscribe to TQnet and especially hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload such videos in future as well. So till then, keep asking, and I will see you in the next one.